everyone, and welcome to Nameables. Sometimes it becomes very difficult to take care of others, like when we're ill or hospitalized, right? But there are real-life heroes who find even more reasons to help out others in such situations. Heroes like Bayern Munich star Sadio Mane. He was born in 1992 in a village called Bambali in the southwest of Senegal. He grew up in abject poverty, and his father, who was a Muslim community's local imam, died of an illness when Mane was only 7. Back then, there was no hospital in the neighborhood for his father to go to for receiving treatment. But Mane had a very good friend in those harsh days: soccer. When he was 15, he left home without telling anyone and made his way to the capital Dakar, hoping that someone would notice his talent. He got his break and was signed to a local team, and after that, a talent scout from the French Premier League team FC Metz spotted him. Due to his great performance in Senegal's Olympics team, as well as a couple of Austrian and English teams, he finally joined Liverpool and soon became one of the best players in the world. He left Liverpool after winning 6 major trophies and scoring 90 goals for them. In 2019, he was named African Soccer Player of the Year, which made his home country very proud, as it had been 17 years since a Senegalese soccer player had received this honor. He received this award again in 2022. During the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, Mane paid for 50 Senegalese fans to fly to Cameroon to watch the final against Egypt. The victory at the Africa Cup was the most significant win for him personally, and he said, "I am happy for myself, my people, and all of my family." The list of his teams and honors goes on and on, but there's one thing that makes the likes of him stand out in the flashy world of celebrities and stars: finding happiness in making others happy. Mane donated more than $1 million in charity to build a school and a hospital, as well as making up for the losses caused by the COVID pandemic in his hometown. He has also donated money to build a post office, a gas station, and a mosque in his hometown. And for the new secondary school, he funded laptops and $400 each to the best performing students. The poorest families in the town are receiving $70 per month from him to cover their basic needs, and he has paid for 4G technology in his village. When he was in hospital with an injury during the Africa Cup of Nations, he paid for the cost of treatment for a family at the same hospital who couldn't afford life-saving treatment for their son. So it's no surprise that he received the first ever Socrates Awards in France for Best Social Initiative by Committed Champions. In the last few years, his humility was nicely summed up when he was seen holding his iPhone with a cracked screen. The reason he didn't replace it was because it was a present from a dear friend. The Quran tells Muslims to spend out of what they hold dear to attain piety, and seems like Sadio is a perfect example.